Welcome back, folks. Mr. Orthopedia here with another episode of Walk Me Through. In this episode, we're going to walk you through, well, let's see, where is it? Here we are. Now, sorry I haven't been doing a video lately. I haven't really been feeling that well emotionally. But for the moment, I'm back. And, yeah, I guess you can see by the title of the video and by what I'm about to play. I'm going to play a little bit of Castlevania Recquiem. I think I'm going to go ahead with, I'll go with Symphony of the Night. Now, I know I did a Let's Play of this a long time ago. Back in the, I believe 2010? Like 15 years ago? But back then, I didn't have a capture card, and I was using my mother's laptop back then. So, anyway, what we're going to record... Yeah. So, the version I'm going to be playing, however, is the Recquiem version of Symphony of the Night. It basically has some of the features of the Sega Saturn version and the original PS1 version. So, with all that said and done, we're going to get started after the intro video. And with the intro video out of the way, let's continue. Of course, we get the PS1 version of the Konami insignia. I'm going to set a timer real quick. I'm going to set it up for about 20 minutes. Also, back when I was just barely starting, my YouTube channel was would only allow me to do like 10 to 15 minutes back then. Okay, I set the timer for about 20 minutes because I'm not sure how much storage I have on my Mac. Even with the external drive, I usually like to record directly to my Mac. Anyway, the version I'm going to be playing is the PS4 version, which is basically a cross between the original PlayStation and Sega Saturn version. Though two of the rooms are omitted. Basically, two of the rooms from the Sega Saturn version were omitted from this version. Now, as I mentioned before, I did a Let's Play of this 15 years ago. But back then, I was just pointing a camera at the television screen, and that is so like 2003. But hey, we have to start somehow. We got to start somewhere, right? So anyway, let us get started. Let us start by creating a... let's start by creating a new file. I'm going to turn this down some, because my mic is really close to the TV screen. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so We're playing the last bit of Rondo of Blood, a turbo CD game that never made it stateside until fairly recently. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of heart collecting. Let me tell you, I'm going to need it. I'm trying to get a trophy. Yeah, there is a trophy if you beat Dracula without getting hit once. Oh, shit. Okay, you know what? I'm turning off the, yeah, I'm gonna turn off the... Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm turning off the speaker right now. That's better. You're gonna see why I'm trying to fill up my heart in just a moment. None of these items really matter in the slightest. I'm not sure why they gave you the option to collect them before you fight the final boss of Rondo of Blood. And as you can see, we have no lives left. Which doesn't really matter in the slightest, especially since this is only the beginning, as you will see in just a moment. Okay, I think that's... Let's mosey on over and fight. Now let's go kick some ass.
I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home, 'cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
Yeah, let's go kick some ass.
Dracula, die now and leave this world. You'll never belong here.
Oh, but this world invited me. Your own kind called me forth with praise and tribute.
Tribute? You're a thief. You steal men's souls, their freedom.
Freedom is always sacrificed to faith, good hunter. Or are you truly here by choice?
All I'm here for is you. To hell with your heresy! You're nothing but a blight on mankind.
Ha! Mankind! A cesspit of hatred and lies! Fight for them, then, and die for their sins!
It's ass-kissing time. You want to start by... Yeah, you want to start by doing that. I should have grabbed the rain one, I mean, the holy water. Well, that's after. Okay, now he's pissed. If you lose all your energy, Maria will come and help you. Ow! Damn it! There goes my chance of getting that trophy now. Ow! Uh-oh. Finish him!
Not this time!
Yeah, I didn't get that trophy. Damn it! Oh well.
Count Dracula had risen with the aid of the Dark Priest Shaft to menace humanity once again. The legendary vampire hunter, Richter Belmont, stood against him and at last brought him down. However, 4 years later, on a glaring full moon night, Richter mysteriously vanished. Maria Renard set out to find him, but knew not where to begin. It was then that fate intervened. Castlevania, the Castle of Dracula, rumored to appear once every century, suddenly materialized from the mist, as if to show her the way. Meanwhile, powerful forces struggled for the soul of a man named Alucard. He who had once fought alongside Trevor Belmont against his own immortal father, Count Dracula himself. To purge the world of his own cursed bloodline, Alucard had submerged his vampiric powers and fallen into what was meant to be eternal slumber. But now, he awakens to the cackles of evil and cries of the innocent. The eternal battle of good and evil has come full circle once more. Dracula's castle beckons for you. And no man can say who will emerge victorious.
Right. Like I said, this is only the beginning. There wasn't voice acting in the intro there at first in the original version. Now here we are. We're gonna play as Alucard, or I know him as Adrian Vlad Tepes, Dracula Jr. Basically, Alucard is Dracula spelled backwards. We got a war here. Let's get rid of him. Now, let's mosey on farther into the castle. Secure this war here. Now, there's several differences. Some of the items are placed in different places than in the original. Now there is a trophy for dispatching 10 enemies without getting hit. This is also a good way to level up. I'm just thinking of the Xbox 360 version, that's why. You're gonna find out why I'm leveling up in a little bit. But I am striving to level up. Because what I have here is very powerful here indeed. But in a little bit, that's all going to change. For those of you who haven't played it, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but... What are these zombies? Just rotting corpses here. Trying to sound a little bit like Unplayed a Thing. I mean, he was one of my biggest inspirations for doing Let's Plays. Along with Racing Nova, Nintendo Capri Sun, various other Let's Players, Lansoon, and my cousin, Obscure Niccolo. Back then, he had another YouTube channel called In Scout 2, but he gave it to his little brother. Man. I remember him doing this one video of, you know, just barely moving Mega Man in Mega Man 9. It was so hilarious. It looked like he was tap dancing or something. Just destroy these vampire bats and get this bit of food here. Let's mosey on over this way. We got some more baddies to this day. Yeah, got some more baddies on this back. Anyway. In the next room, I'm going to have to go into Mike's silence, and you'll see why in just a moment. It's time to go into Mike's silence.
Alucard, what is your business here?
I've come to put an end to this.
Ever the insolent boy. But there'll be no games here. If you will not behave, be gone.
I will do neither. Step aside, old man.
Such arrogance. Very well. But I shall see you very soon.
Yeah, in the original and in the Xbox 360 version, when you encountered death, there was a swirling background. And like it or not, we're basically playing this version with emulation a little. Even Konami's, as you can see, yeah, even Konami is using emulation to distribute this game. Now, real quick, I want to show you something. See, all of my equipment is gone. Yeah, all of my equipment is gone, and I'm pretty much butt naked at this point. Shit. Yeah, Raving Nova did a Let's Play of this a long time ago. She used an emulator for the PS1 version, because at the time I was playing the Xbox 360 version. It had a few modifications, like removing some of the CG cutscenes and changing the end credit music. In this version, the end credit music was also changed. At least we get to play with the cutscenes. I had to add the cutscenes from the PSP version, which was on Dracula X Chronicles. This is basically the version that's on the PSP. We get our sword, so let's go ahead and equip that now, so that'll up our attack power. Okay. Now, we mosey on this way, it's a dead end. We'd have to come through there from the other side. So let's mosey on over here. Oh, a red rust. That's a two-handed sword. We won't be able to use a shield. So here we're going to save real quick, because like any RPG or Metroidvania style game, save often because you only live once. Yeah, like I said, I did a Let's Play of the Xbox 360 version back in the day. But back then, I was using a camera. And we just got the Cube of Zoe, which basically makes it to where items materialize every time you destroy a candle. So, here we are in the alchemy laboratory. Ow! Ow! Ooh, I hate these guys. Ooh, I hate these guys so much. You will die! You'll notice that some of the enemies have different sound effects than the original version. I think it is because this is basically a cross between the original PS1 and the original PS1 version and the Sega Saturn version. That version never made it stateside, sadly. These guys, these red ones are kind of like dry bone. Ooh, you didn't see that one coming. I'm so blind. Let's mosey on over this way. There's another save point. Yeah. Another interesting thing about these save points, if you need to heal in a hurry, head to one of those save points and you'll be healed. I believe you'll also be cured of one affliction. Uh-oh. Die. see. What else did I collect? Did I collect a shield? I could have sworn I collected a shield. Ooh, that hurt. Try not to cuss so much. Ow! This is the month of October, so that's why I'm doing a Let's Play of this. I would do The Last of Us, but I've never completed it. What I should have done was done one for Resident Evil 2 Remake. I'll be right back. And we're back, folks. I just had a big dinner tonight. Set the timer for about 6 more minutes, and then we'll continue on. Yeah. Set it for 8 minutes. That'll do nicely, methinks. Now, where was I? Oh yeah. Oops. Bad guys that had a different voice track in the original Xbox 360 version. Oh, must show this. What I just picked up is a health upgrade. Not only will it up your energy, but replenish it as well. There's another wall. What I did was upgrade my heart containers, which is nothing to do with health. Kind of counterintuitive if you've never played a Castlevania game before. These hearts allow you to use sub-weapons. Obviously, if you're a fan of Castlevania, you'll know that. Let's see, do I have a shield? Oh, yes I do, actually. I'm so blind. Okay, so now that I have the shield equipped, my defense has gone up just a little by enough. My defense has gone up by a point. So you could assign it either to use a sub-weapon. Press up whilst pressing the attack button. Be careful though, because don't always use it because it takes heart. This could be very useful. Ooh, shit. You want to be careful. Those axes hurt a lot. I'm taking that. I'm going over here. There's something very interesting. But what I just picked up is a cloth cape. That should also up my defense a little. Equip the hide cuirass and the cloth cape, which should significantly up my defense a little more. Because as I mentioned, the Death Reaper took away all my gear. I'll pay him back much later on in the game. I can assure you of that. Oh, that stuff coming out of those guys? Watch out, it's poisonous. If you get poisoned, your energy doesn't drain like you think. Instead, you take a lot more damage for a short time. Like all status ailments, the effects are short-lived, but still, you want to be very careful. Ass-handed to me like I am right now. Oh, that takes care of you. Hang on. Move on over this way. Yeah, you want to be very careful not to get hit by those things that these guys drop. It is poisonous. Like I said, getting poisoned, it's not like you think, where your energy gradually drains. Instead, you'll take a lot more damage. Your attack power and your defensive power will also take a big hit as well. So you want to be very careful. Yeah, you want to be really careful. And what I just picked up was another sub-weapon. You can only carry one sub-weapon at a time. Of course, you already knew that if you've played Castlevania. This door is magically sealed. There's no going any farther unless you have a special item. But that's going to have to wait until much later on. Anyway, we're going to mosey on up here. And we're going to fight our first boss. Here we go.
I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home, 'cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
Okay, this is what I do. You wanna... Yeah. Ow! You have to get hit by this guy, because he will try to fly at you. Move out of the way before he falls on you. If he hits you, the other one will drop and try to shoot fireballs at you, so be very careful. That's my strategy anyway. I don't know which one is Slagra or Gaibon. I'm going to interject here real quick. The one with the spear is Slagra, and the flying one is Gaibon. Right, let's get back to it then. Well, we gotta defeat them both. Oh shit. Ow! That fucking hurt. Ow! Oh. Which one of them is Slagra and which one of them is Gaibon? I always get the two mixed up. Oh, fuck. Ow. Okay, that one's been defeated. So now... Usually I just put this one first. Oh. That takes care of them. We upped our energy, so now we can mosey on farther. This guy is a bloody zombie. A zombified corpse of a church soldier. You heard me, church soldiers. Wonder if they're like Knights of the Templar or something. What we have here is an elevator. Man, that's a slow-ass elevator. That's what I thought when I first played the original Xbox 360 version. I never did get to play the PS1 version. Let's go downstairs more. Okay, that means I gotta find a save point and turn in a save and stop the video. There's some things I want to do before I do that, though. Picked up. Let's see, what did I pick up? Okay, Basilard, which is a basic short sword. It'll lower my attack power by 1. And the range is a little shorter, so we won't be equipping that. Anyway, I just opened another shortcut. Let's go back upstairs. And I really need to find a save point. I only have so much storage on my Mac. I prefer to record directly to my Mac. Sometimes, for some reason, I'll lose connection with my external hard drive, my external SSD. I really need to get a laptop instead of a desktop. Or a UPS. Okay, so let's mosey on over this way. Let me know how the video quality is. I'm sorry if it looks like total ass. It must be the capture card. I mean, it still looks a bit like ass. Okay, here we have a save point. So, let's save, and we'll stop the video. This is where we're going to stop for now. In the next video, we're going to move on farther into the castle in our search for our gear so we can defeat Dracula once and for all. But until next time, this has been Walk Me Through. I'm Mr. O saying peace, and that's a wrap, and I will see you again next time. Peace!
PlayStation.
This video's over, but if you enjoyed it, click the like button and give me a comment. And if you want to see more, click the subscribe button and ring that notification bell. That way you'll know when I post more videos. I really hope this video was very informative, and I really hope you enjoyed it. So, don't forget to click on my YouTube channel and see more videos. Until next time, thanks for watching. This is Mr. O signing off. Until next time, peace!
Hey! What are you looking at? You pervert!